Yeah, yeah. He's the same. I had the same feeling. Clinton was pretty chameleon too, but he was a great president. I think Obama could have done that, and they stopped people out. I think his story would be better told, but it's over. But yeah, them look good when they're going through it.
True.
Sorry. All right, he's trying to pump us up.
Well, I'm gonna need you to do. I need you to just ask him to come in here and pull up a third chair. Just talking here.
Talking here. Oh, yeah, actually, I want Selvin to explain that story about how Nick Hobby scared him.
Yeah, so.
He scared me.
Why don't you tell me?
No, I'm not. That's irrelevant. Huh?
No, I think that's not really.
Listen, there's something wrong with the lights here, man.
What?
Because it makes me look a lot whiter than I am.
You're pretty white, dude. Because you cut all the hair off, you got a lot more reflective.
No. This is the other after show you put on. All right, man. What's the update on the lamb?
I can't even do it.
Come on. You need the microphone closer?
I mean, no, man. You just kind of, There you go.
Wow! Do that again? Can you do that again? One more time. Come on. No. I was not ready for that.
And this, you got the pissed off one. No.
That's the pissed off one. That's how you react.
No, the pissed off one, see, it gets a little bit more like, and it just has a squeal. So you got to do it like really loud. It's kind of like the voice kind of cracks.
Oh my God! Wow, how'd you learn how to do that, man? I'm just like
lambs, but me and my dad, we have a habit of like imitating, animals out there. Like,
what other animal noise can you imitate? What other animal can you imitate?
That's probably the best one. That's not.
Can you do a tiger?
Have I ever been around a tiger?
I mean, a lion?
Roar. I mean, really?
I can do a chimpanzee. A gorilla. I mean, they're all the same to me.
That is not. That's,
can you do an elephant? What other animals can you do? Can you put that down and concentrate?
No, I was trying to find something.
We got one more week left.
What is this?
In the debate.
Adultery, that's what they call it when you're married. Why is it that men are forgiven and the women aren't?
In what?
Adultery.
Who's saying that?
I don't know.
Can we just not read that now? Because you're going to infuse other questions into the
after show.
Keep doing the bad. That should be our call, man. That should be. We gotta record that. Put it on the show. This is. You gotta do voiceovers, man. Come on, be bad. Be lamb chops. This is the song that never ends.
All right, check it out. This guy is off. Okay. So yeah, we didn't bring it up on during the show. I was going to. I figured I'm not gonna gas put anybody on blast, and the show was going good and whatnot. But yeah, man. So we had the 9 o'clock, and then I still won't name any names, but the local masjid around the corner, they have their Eid at 8:30. Why? When you have the full whole massive congregation for the sake of unity, why not put everybody in one spot? Now, initially, their timing was going to be 7:30, which is the same as Islamic Center, because you either got people that are trying to go to work, they'll come to the 7:30 and then go to work, or they want to get out and slaughter early.
Right, or you got the people that are organizing the event, the main prayer, and so they go to earlier prayer so they can be passing
that also.
The bags and the this and all that kind of stuff.
Right, so now they changed the time from 7:30 to 8:30 because on that block, when you're out there in the city, you can't park on the street between 7 and 9.
Correct. Okay. You get towed.
You get towed. Okay, so they shifted it to 8:30. Now my thing would have been, hey, look, we can't do it at 7:30. It's time. The time's going to be close to the other congregation. Let's just go ahead and just join with them and just boom, call it a day. But no. And see, the problem is,
You want to name names?
No, I'm not going to name names.
Here's a funny thing. Because with the amount of lack of parking around here, you probably parked closer to the convention center or in that area, in that deck or something like that, to where it was probably closer for you to walk to the convention center.
Well, I actually parked closer to the masjid and walked to the convention center. It was only like 2 blocks over, 1 block down. So it's kind of like, if that's the case, they could have just walked on over.
I know.
Still could have parked over.
I don't get it.
So, I don't know. Was it money? Was it they were expecting to get donations during the Eid that would put money into the into the masjid fund, or is it just that, hey, I don't want anything to do with what, you know, the ICVA folks are doing, and, you know, we're just going to stay safe. Either way, it doesn't help. You know, and I'm probably going to bring it up at some point. And I already know what's going to be said, I think, based on what previously been said. But, you know, it's, you know, people try to promote. Basically, people want to promote unity, but they're not doing enough to promote unity.
No, this is how they promote unity. You need to unify with me and come to my position. Right. That's what unity is.
That's part of it too.
That's what it is.
But I think before this, I feel like, okay, well, maybe not so much, but after this, it's kind of like that was a strong indication of where you stand. Like, this is your congregation. You're trying to get your thing established. You know, you're not from here. You know what I mean? I mean, things have been going on in Richmond for a long time. It was like people come in and it's like, we want to start our own thing. You're splitting up the community again. You know, and which is, to a degree, that's okay based on location and things like that. But when it comes to the Eid, it's kind of like you are literally 2 blocks around the corner with a 30-minute window.
Right. Here's my thing. If you take any position, right, and if you go from the let's say from the most liberal interpretation to the most conservative interpretation, right? So you have this range of opinion for a particular thing, right? Mm-hmm. None of that is significant enough to create this amount of disunity. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The problem is that you want to follow opinion A, I want to follow opinion B. Listen, you do A, I do B, that's fine. We just move on. But the problem is that I follow opinion B, and I think I come to it at the fact that, no, you know what? Opinion B is it. That's it. It's over with. Because you're following opinion A, then somehow your level of faith and religion and belief in this is deficient compared to mine.
Well, see, the claim is, I think, specifically with the ease that I've gotten from a lot of people, you know, even, you know, historically, is that like when the Islamic Center does the larger Eid, whether it be at the show place or the Ash Center or the Convention Center, you know, the address to the people in the sermon, in the khutbah part of it, is not really relevant.
I agree.
It's kind of generic. Now, I didn't listen to the one yesterday, but I think actually even the last one I think was actually pretty good from Amar, you know. But a lot of people have been like, well, no, you know, he's not saying anything. I'm not going to go, you know, to Eid here because I don't want to, you know, just listen to that a little bit. Like, Eid is supposed to be a time to, you know, address the entire community. And also, you know, where it's like we need to say things that are relevant to the community, you know. And some people didn't, what do you want? Some people didn't think that was happening, you know. But I think in the last two cases, and like I said, my wife said that the sermon yesterday was pretty decent. You know, I don't know.
That's not saying much, but
okay. Well, not saying much.
No, that's a legitimate. That is a legitimate.
Oh, were you saying because that was my wife?
No, not because of that. No. I'm gonna call your wife. Just call her now. No. But that's a legitimate. Criticism that you can also have during the Friday sermons. That it's not, you know, that like that kind of stuff. But
right,
that's fine. Yeah. But that's fine. And what you need to do is the problem is certain centers that are larger and have more money throw their weight around, thinking that they're going to be the only game in town, and that's not the case. Right. And so, you know, there's options. It presents options, but the problem with having multiple options is that it dilutes. Yeah. It dilutes the resources of a small community like this. Right. I mean, listen, this is a small town. This is not some big metropolitan
area. We're a small city. We're not a small town.
We're a small city, all right? And, you know, it's a small city. It's a small city mentality, but people roll around here, particularly with the mosques and things like that, as though this is a big, you know, this is, you know, L.A. or
Chicago,
New York. I know. Come on, Brooklyn. Listen, you got between 20 to 25,000 Muslims, right? That's you know, and that's a more, you know, liberal on the more liberal side of the count. That's all you got. So you can.
How many actually show up?
Right. So you can build a mosque for every one of them, or you can just, you know, strategically
got their own
strategically locate community centers and things like that. So it becomes beneficial to, you know, to the larger community. So. But yeah, man, I was So we're passing out flyers, right? And so the flyers were a little bit ambiguous, if you say, because I had a photo of Romney.
I think that was a bad idea to put a photo of Romney.
I know, that's all right. We learned. But anyhow, so there was a couple of
He wasn't even
women
promoting the show at the same time.
I know. I got cards right here from where I'm going to the parties today, so I can just pass them out and be like this. So anyhow, I got these couple of African women, and these are like some big women, man. They're just like they can drop kick you.
Amazon.
Yeah, I don't want to say that, but since you said it, yeah. So
my bad.
I was like, Salam alaikum, and they kind of looked at me, and they're literally looking down. That's how tall they are, right? They're looking down at me like, I felt like I need to say that I'm not French, so we were not the people that colonized you. So it's as start off, I was like, Salam, I was like, here's a flyer for for voting next Tuesday. And she kind of still staring me down, and then I'm like, yeah, it's for make sure you get info about where to vote, vote Obama, and just smile like, oh, Assalamu alaikum, Eid Mubarak, God, this is great, and she had a slight French accent with her English. I was like, all right, thank God, because I thought I was going to get roundhouse.
Because he handed her a paper that had Romney's face on it.
Exactly.
It's a bad move.
Wow. Yeah. It's like, So then I realized I got to cover up his photo and be like, listen.
Here you go.
Listen, I ain't no boy like,
what is this?
Romney's bad. Because you don't know what you get. So, anyhow.
And what's the name was making a couple good points about that, man. And we were talking about the show with this whole Mormonism thing, man. He doesn't seem to think so, but I think a person's religion, their religious beliefs, is very important.
Right, but here's the problem.
But this is the other thing. Like, there's some folks is generally when you're Mormon, you have some type of dedication to the Mormon faith.
Right.
You're not just, oh yeah, I'm Baptist, my parents are Baptist. It's like, you're Mormon? No, you are Mormon.
Being Mormon, you're an active participant of being Mormon.
Right, exactly.
You're not. It's not a spectator sport.
Exactly.
Like you can be a spectator Catholic or spectator Baptist or spectator
You got spectator Muslims,
Yeah, you do.
So but Mormons, from what I know, I mean,
but here's a problem. Here's a problem. The problem is we Muslims aren't in a position. We Muslims. Muslims. We're not in a position to offer up an argument on a candidate based on their religion.
Yeah, we can.
Because here's why.
I mean, they can offer this back, but it's still...
Because if you have a Muslim candidate running, and which we do in some instances, we had it in Prince William County.
And they should stand behind that. Yes, his religious belief does dictate some of my thinking.
The problem is that they have a megaphone and they can be much more critical of Islam in a wrong way than we can be of someone who's Mormon or Catholic or this or something like that. For example, Muslim is running and they're like, how does your faith, inform your policies on women? You can say all that you want, but then all they got to do is like, yeah, do you support? Are you look at all the stuff that's supposedly based in religion on how you treat women or the minorities.
And I would quickly say, now, is it supposedly based in religion or is it based in religion? There are books, there are publications. You go back and read, and you tell me which one is which.
Yeah, I mean, you can make that argument. I just think that you can just look at...
that kills that right there. Like, I mean, people are going to find, things to throw at you. But, I mean, the question is legitimate or not. There might be some legitimate things with the Mormon faith that we're not going to agree with. There's some legitimate things with the Islamic faith that people are not going to agree with. Trust me, nobody likes our take on interest, okay? Especially here in America. But guess what? That's what it is, And if, we tried to move towards an interest-free society, albeit it might be beneficial, but that would be a major, change in the way that America is run.
Yeah, but that's something that's not as controversial as, let's say, the punishment. It's like, are you going to punish people for, stealing? Or are you just going to chop off their hands? It's like, whoa.
I'm the president. I'm not the judicial system.
I know,
I'm going to appoint judges and... See, I could be president right now, man. Put me in the debate. I'll just deflect all this crap.
You could be called Pibu. President Buhari. Pibu.
Wow.
Pibu. I just made that up. Pibu.
That's...
No. Pibu. That'll work well with the women. Pibu.
Pibu. No, that's horrible.
You can be Buki. I want to know all these women that that whether they're insulted or not for the fact that these men are like oh you gotta take it easy because you don't want to offend the women and you don't want to come off as being
what do you mean?
like in that Obama didn't want to go hard on Romney in the first debate because he didn't want to put off women and as him to come off as being a jerk.
Man, you got,
like really,
come on, man.
Seriously, like these women are just that delicate. But I think that falls into that kind of paradigm of like women being sensitive and
man,
needing to handle them with kid gloves and like I said. Right. Meanwhile, they're watching
I mean, you're not gonna make everybody
Desperate Housewives of so and so. They're just cursing and punching and.
It's like, look, man. If you gotta lay the facts out, you gotta lay the facts out. My thing is, I don't know. Maybe that's one of my problems. Whereas, I mean, if there's truth in what you're saying, after a certain point, it's kind of like if you feel a certain way about it, too bad. That's just
you're never going to get elected. Yeah, you're never going to get elected.
I'll make a good run though. Yeah. Whoever's running against me, you're gonna have a lot of explaining.
It'd be like Bulworth. That would be what your presidency would be like. Look up that movie. You don't know that movie.
Nah,
yeah, you gotta look up.
I recognize
Bulworth.
the name, but
yeah, you should. It's got time.
Check that out. No, we need to change, man. But I'm not in no position to run for president.
Well, I can't run for president because I wasn't born here. So
yeah, I was.
I can become Speaker of the House. No, I can't become Speaker of the House.
We should make a run for something, man. Let's
just run for.
What's an endorsement? What?
You know what? Tell us what we should run for. You tell us what we run for, and we'll run for it.
Yeah, I'd like a government salary.
Let's do that.
Then I can do this all the time.
Yeah, let's do that.
I can work for you.
I'll be working for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna work every day for you.
No interest and no income tax.
Yep. No alcohol, no gambling.
Vote.
The two of us will run for one position. All right? So you get two for the price of one. How's that? Two for one. Don't leave me hanging, man. Don't leave me hanging. Come on. No. Two for the price of one.
I can do it.
You know what? We can just do that. Do that. You know what? Funny. You can court the black vote. I'll court the white vote. All right? And we'll both court the Muslim vote. All right? So be like, look, what you want? It's like whatever constituency I'm appealing to, and whatever it is that they dislike. Is that you can just be to the opposite.
Yeah, exactly. I get the rest of it.
Exactly. It's
First election, we got 100% of the vote. That's right.
That's how we should run. What's gonna be our slogan?
We are what you want.
Oh. Wow. I like that. I like that. I was gonna go with my Republican name, but Richard Steele.
Richard Steele.
Guns, God, country.
We are what you want.
Oh, that's brilliant, man. Seriously.
Hey.
That's seriously. All right, where are we going to run? I mean, obviously, it's too late to get on the December ballot. Actually, it's not. If you write us in, you should write us in. We're going to have a write-in campaign. That's going to be the next week's show. A write-in campaign to get us written in for Senate. Let's start with something small, nothing major. Let's go for the senatorial seat of the United States. No, man, we can't. That's going to completely throw off.
I would be down for that.
Yeah, then someone like George Allen is going to win, and they're going to be like, yeah, who are these idiots that, write-in votes?
Like, hey, we're here. You're asking who we are. That means we're somebody. Hey.
Don't forget, we are who you want us to be. We are who you want us to be? Is that what the slogan is?
We are what you want. Or who you want.
Okay.
I got short-term memory, so that might be a problem.
We are who you want us to be.
No. We're not who you want. What?
Yeah, we are who you want us to be. So you want us to be, on this position? I think you need to run back the tape. Roll the tape back.
Roll it back.
Roll it back.
I think I said we are what you want.
All right. Whoa, we are what you need.
We are what you need. Yeah. He's what you want. I'm what you need.
Oh! Maybe he'll bump my head. No.
He's what you want. I'm what you need.
And we can go around the schools and we can teach kids what's the difference between wants and needs, all right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Want, need.
So, there was something else I was going to bring up. I gotta go and get this lamb.
The lamb. Can you make the lamb voices before we get out the air? Come on.
Rewind the tape.
No. Come on.
Put it on loop. What, F5? Just loop.
Don't cut that out of this. Don't cut that out. Is that what you do?
You gotta have more.
Is it more guttural?
Speed. Sound like you're about to die.
Can you do it? Come on. One more time.
Roll the tape back.
I should have brought in a recording to get the recording.
You hit the effect button while we're in the middle of the...
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, buddy.
Can you load this up before next week?
Yeah.
All right, good. Are we caught up on all the backlog?
Not all of them.
How much more do we got?
I mean, I gotta go to like early shows.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Cause we got like 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4, and then it's like 5, 6, 7, and 8 isn't there.
Okay.
And those are some good shows too. So
Yeah. I mean, they're all good shows. It's just like, you know.
Some were kind of lame.
Yeah, the ones where I turned over control over to you.
The first one was horrible.
I know. Looking back at that one,
I was just taking
oh my God! Please do. That was terrible. That was terrible. Our voices cracking, and we're stumbling.
I'm coughing every
yeah, just cut it. You know? Just be like, due to technical difficulty, the first show
we lost the files.
I mean, you know, put them with the video that shows who shot Kennedy for real. Just,
Exactly.
Hide it with
the government took those.
Yeah, that was terrible. I think the second one was a little bit better.
Yeah, the second one was better. The third one was good.
Yeah, I think we're just, you know, we're on a roll now. We got to get you to stop coughing.
I mean, it's better. It's up and down. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But I started like getting another cold again. So I was sipping the tea this morning, man. I had a whole bunch of honey in there. Cracking open tea bags. I'm like, I'm eating these. Like, I'm brew it, then I'm gonna swallow it, and I'm getting all the.
All right, so I got 2 parties we got to go to today. One is in Yorktown, the other one is in Chester. So.
Okay.
We gotta
put the word out, man.
Yeah.
Put the word out.
My son is dying to ride his bike. I should probably just take it with us.
Maybe, because they ain't gonna be riding tomorrow.
I know. So, all right.
Storm coming. What was it? Frankenstorm?
Frankenstein? Frankenstorm.
What's the name of the season?
I
don't know. Whatever it was.
Okay.
All right. It's supposed to be real bad.
So check us out. Send in your cash. We always take that.
Yeah, we still need money. We got the... Yo, man, you need to shorten that link for PayPal, man. Just put it in like BitLive or something.
Oh yeah, all right. I'll do that. I'll send it. Okay.
This way I can save it in my phone and just text people like, hey, you want to donate to me?
All right, that's fine. I'll do that. All right. Community radio show today's Saturday, 27th
of October
2012. Eid Mubarak. I should have said that first.
Yeah, Eid Mubarak. Apologize for our lack of courtesy.
Exactly. I hope you find your land.
Yeah. My dad called me, but hopefully he's not son I lost it again. I got run over.
Check the update. We'll update it on Facebook.
Yeah, I will. I might give you a video of me trying to...
Yeah, you should. Put in a video in there of you trying to chase down the lamb. I got to talk to your dad.
All right, cool.
All right.
Let's keep going. Peace.